When the nurse opens the window, the breeze carries a metallic smell that doesn't belong to the morning. On the cold floor of the balcony lies a trembling little monkey, glassy pupils, thick saliva. Instead of panic, she switches on her clinical brain. A kitchen timer becomes a respiratory monitor. An imaginary beep for each breath counted on her fingers. A coffee spoon becomes a spatula to keep the airway clear. A damp towel becomes an emergency thermal blanket.
She isn't trying to be a movie heroine.
She's trying to be method. She opens her on-call bag, times the gaps between gasps, observes the color of the gums, looks for signs of poison in the breath and on the skin, and concludes, he needs shade, controlled warmth and silence. That's when the temporary little house is born. A tall cardboard box to block the wind, a yoga mat for insulation, a bottle of warm water inside a sock to heat without burning, holes in the sides for ventilation, and a bit of mashed fruit on the edge just to keep glucose up without forcing intake. Between one check and the next, she records notes on her phone with timestamps and symptoms, a report for the NGO. The building wakes. Pots clatter, voices, footsteps. She becomes a sentry on the balcony, managing stimuli like someone adjusting the lights in an ICU room. Every 5 minutes, she repositions the little monkey in the nest of towels, keeps the neck aligned, moistens the lips, and speaks softly with the doorman to hold back the curious. She remembers hospital cases where less saved more. Don't wash. Don't give milk. Don't improvise an antidote. Protect, observe, document. When the tremor eases a little, she adds a window to the shelter, a transparent plastic cutout on top, to see without opening and without losing heat. Her internal clock starts setting small goals, 3 stable breaths, then 5, then 10. By the 10th cycle, the little monkey tries to lift his eyes. The world returns through slits. A distant siren slices the air like a ruler on a desk. The NGO is on its way. She pins into the report what no one would notice. The yellow trail under the neighbor's wall. The leaves gnawed in the same direction. The clear puddle near the drain. When the doorbell rings, the little house already looks like a prototype sanctuary. Simple, precise, functional. But what if the poison didn't come from the garden, and instead from something someone poured on the floor above?